Have you ever come across someone who seemed eager to show off how smart they are? Whether they were using fancy words or proudly displaying their nerdy interests, it was pretty clear they weren't as bright as they wanted everyone to think. Interestingly, truly intelligent folks often downplay their smarts, while less intelligent ones tend to overestimate themselves. Intelligence is something many people desire, and some even try to fake it. But there are certain aspects of life that can't be FI, and genuine intelligence is one of them. In fact, there are specific signs that have been scientifically linked to higher intelligence levels. Let's explore 12 of them. Number 1. Insatiable curiosity. You might think that pretending to know everything is impressive and makes you look smart. However, it's the ones who admit they don't know everything who are the brightest. It's not just because it displays humility, it's also because it shows their interest in learning new things. Truly intelligent people ask insightful questions and spend hours researching new and exciting topics. As a result, they continue to learn throughout their lives. Number 2, open-mindedness. Too many people take pride in what they believe, and they often associate their sense of self with their rigid point of view. Intelligent people tend to be more objective because they look at a situation from different perspectives and make an effort to really understand it before making a judgment. While this doesn't mean they are gullible or easily swayed to change their views, they definitely aren't afraid of exploring new concepts and ideas. Number 3, being the silent type. There are many misconceptions about quiet people, like being antisocial, socially awkward, or weird. This isn't necessarily true, though. They may not be the life of the party, but that's because they're taking the time to assess the situation and find someone worth talking to. And if they're already in a group conversation, intelligent people prefer to think about their responses before saying them out loud. They also find silence better than engaging in pointless small talk.
Number 4, high adaptability. Life isn't always going to be easy. Some complain about that, and they might even throw a tantrum because adjusting is too much work. Intelligent people, on the other hand, feel more capable of taking on twists and challenges. Adaptability is actually a key component of intelligence. It refers to the ability to adapt to new situations or circumstances. This trait is also linked to resilience, or the ability to bounce back from adversity. Intelligent individuals aren't afraid of uncertainty and are prepared to face whatever comes their way. Even when things don't go as planned, they bounce back fast and are eager to try again. Number 5, strong self-control. When hurt, rejected, or dismissed, many people might resort to yelling. Truly intelligent people are different. They don't allow emotions to get the better of them and can therefore avoid rash decisions. They're more the type who think rationally and weigh the pros and cons of a situation. You won't find them throwing things and whatnot. Number 6, ability to acknowledge faults. Those with an ego will never admit a fault or a shortcoming because they feel it makes them inferior. In contrast, intelligent people do not tie their self-worth to their ego, so they have an easier time accepting mistakes and moving on. Being honest with yourself and others is an admirable trait, and it displays high intelligence. Number 7, a knack for wit. Studies have shown that humor and intelligence are correlated. In fact, comedians in particular score higher on IQ tests. That's because humor involves not only processing information, it takes finding the odd angle and perfect timing, as well as higher verbal intelligence. This unique ability and presence of mind allows one to convert even the most inconsequential circumstances and things into something you can burst out laughing at. Number 8, high creativity. Innovative ideas and creative solutions are basically everyday practices. For the highly intelligent, creativity is actually one of the highest forms of intelligence because it requires thinking outside the box. Since intelligent people are able to see things from different perspectives, they excel at problem solving. They're also great at turning visions into reality, which takes incredible know-how and good observation skills, in addition to a curious and creative mind.
Number 9, strong self-identity. Intelligent people have the wonderful gift of self-awareness. This means they are tapped into their psyche and know their likes and dislikes. goals and ambitions, strengths and weaknesses, and their values. This doesn't mean they think they're perfect. Quite the opposite. They accept their insecurities instead of pretending they aren't there. However, their sense of self doesn't falter. Just because they have weaknesses, intelligent people work on their weaknesses while developing their strengths. Number 10, ability to maintain a variety of interests. Intelligent people don't limit themselves to doing one thing. They tend to have several projects they're working on. They might work a full-time job while growing a side hustle, learning a foreign language, taking music lessons, or refinishing all their wooden furniture. While many people like staying busy, these folks prefer to spend their time doing things that help them improve in some way.
Number 11, preference for solitude. Intelligent people need their time to recharge away from the world. This doesn't mean they hate people. It just means they like the space to reflect, brainstorm, and study past experience expenses to plan their next move. They understand that the more time they spend socializing, the less time they have for themselves. And their ambitions, of course, they do have friends and family. They treasure, but they also need that alone time. Number 12, sensitivity to other people's feelings. Intelligence isn't only determined by a high IQ. Emotional intelligence is just as important. It plays a significant role in the achievement of success, the quality of relationships, and overall happiness. A well-developed EQ enables you to better deal with stress and to understand others and where they're coming from. Being sensitive to the feelings and emotions of people around you also allows you to respond in a way that is appropriate to their needs. Empathy is, in fact, one of the most prominent elements of emotional intelligence. In essence, there are many aspects to human intelligence, but there are certain characteristics and behavioral patterns that can be recognized in highly intelligent individuals. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them.